So it's October once again, and that means it's Halloween season. So I'm going to be doing Halloween tutorials all of this month, and my first tutorial is a Princess Leia Rebel Rebel look, which is of course inspired by David Bowie's Ziggy StarDust. So this is going to be a Princess Leia Rebel Rebel Halloween tutorial. So to start off being Princess Leia, you've got to get her Princess Leia buns. A more thorough tutorial will be linked down below that I've done in the past. But quickly, all you do is part your hair down the middle, give yourself 2 high pigtails on either side of your head. I use bun makers to make the bun as it gives me more of a full and more similar movie-like hairstyle to her. But if you want to, you can just like twist your hair into like top knots on both sides of your head. But like I said, I just use the bun maker and then I pin it. And I did these buns super quick, and I didn't make them look very nice in my opinion, because I just wanted to get straight to the movie. So if I was going out as this, I would have made them look much more nicer, but I just wanted to tell you guys that because I'm not proud of the buns. And you should be left with these type of buns. Now, to start the makeup, if you wanted to, you can just do your basic foundation makeup. Like I said, I was too lazy and just went with lightning bolt, and I'm using this orangey red lipstick to do that. And I'm using tape to get these very straight lines. Now, I will link a very thorough Ziggy StarDust tutorial down below just so you guys have more reference. But I basically just used the Princess Leia reference photo that is at the beginning of this video to help me guess where to put these lines. And basically it starts at the side of her head, like at one side of her part. So I basically just taped tape onto my face and would take the lipstick and paint it on. And then the next line is a little bit below the part. So that's what I did, and I took the tape to make sure it's even. And then I just took my lip brush and the lipstick and just made that line. So the next line is near my eye. Be very careful using tape near your eyes because your eyes are very delicate. Line is basically a triangle. You're basically just making a triangle below your eye near the corner, like the back corner of your eye. And basically just make a triangle. You may have to do this a couple times or have to practice it a couple times. That's okay. Do it to how you want it. This is probably the hardest part, the nose part, because it needs to be a diagonal line, and so you'll have to move the tape several times, like I did, to keep it diagonal, because of course your nose is in a flat surface. That's okay if you have to take your time. You want it to look good, obviously. So once again, you're placing tape over your eye, so be careful and take your time, because always look at your reference photo, because that's the best thing you can do. And this part is a little tricky because you don't want to mess up the other line. So what I did was I folded the tape so just a little bit of the sticky part was able to stick to my face so it wouldn't mess up the other lines. So here we're making another bolt, which is coming down from the one underneath the eye. So basically we're just doing another triangle, and you want to make it very long, comes down to off your cheekbone, kind of into the hollow of your cheeks. That's kind of how long I made it. And then it's basically just a triangle, so you just want to take another piece of tape and connect them. So more diagonal lines. You can already see I started with the blue lines, and basically you take the tape and you tape it to where your part is, and then you just draw the blue line. And the other blue line is basically at the end, the corner of your eye. And you want to make that line a little bit longer than the orange line, because that's how it is. And then same thing, you take your tape a little bit before the orange line that goes down to the hollow of your cheek, and make sure that line, the blue line is just a little bit longer, because that's how long it is. And then just fill it in. That's all you have to do left, is to fill in the proper colors. And then you're done with the lightning bolt. Now, we are not done yet. To get the signature David Bowie look. We are now going to take some tape and put it at the hollows of her cheek and bronze her face up a little bit with some more triangles. I'm just doing this because the reference photo of Princess Leia has this, and also David Bowie's Using StarDust also has some very chiseled cheeks. So you're basically just taking the tape to get very straight lines, and you want to make sure that obviously it's blended out, but you still want to see those harsh lines, because that's how it is. And I did it on both sides, and then I also tried to highlight the best I can, but I don't really have a highlighter. And then I just filled my lips in with some dark colored lipstick, and then I put a little bit of powder on the middle of it to try and give a highlight. And with that, you are done your Ziggy StarDust. If you want to do anything with your eyes, you can do that, but like I said earlier, I was too lazy to do anything else. I just wanted to get the actual Ziggy StarDust makeup shown, because I was actually really excited to do this, because I thought it would look super cool, and I actually think it does. For the costume, obviously, just to do the Princess Leia, whatever Princess Leia costume you want. Obviously, I'm doing it with the New Hope costume with the turtleneck. I will link that video down below that I have of showing you guys what my costume looks like, just to give you guys some ideas, but obviously you can pair it with whatever. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I had fun making it, and I think it turned out awesome. Any David Bowie fans and Star Wars fans will know what you are if they see you, so I think it's a really cool play on words Halloween costume, and I think a lot of people will love it, and it's really fun to do. So yeah, thank you guys for watching it. Like it if you did like it, and comment down below any other Halloween tutorials or videos that you guys want me to do. So yeah, please subscribe if you enjoy these videos, and I will see you guys in my next Halloween tutorial. Alright, bye!